That was a good one.
Practice underway. Tina Ledbetter says, no thanks.
Because I'm no good.
She doesn't care so much for softball, but she cares a lot for this team.
Here.
Hey.
She looks like a natural out there. Yeah. We have a lot of fun.
It hasn't always been smiles for Tina. She felt caged by her struggles when she entered a program at the Nashville Rescue Mission.
I went there in January of 2015 due to a drug addiction. Basically, the only thing that I had left in my life was God.
Believing a life can be changed. Tina is now the house manager for these women and the Next Step for Life transitional housing program in Cookeville.
Some of the ladies are coming out of drug addiction, some are from abusive relationships, some depression, anxiety.
Through playing in a sports league, Tina helps the women bond as a team. And Tina learned how much of a family they are in the early hours of one morning.
Oh my gosh! Here comes that storm right into Cookeville. Cookeville, you gotta be in your safe spot.
Tina ran downstairs, woke all the women up, told them to get in the closet now. They huddled in the dark. They remember back to what happened in those minutes in the light of day.
By the time we all got in the closet, we could hear the roof just being ripped off.
Only in there for maybe 5 or 10 seconds and glass started shattering.
One of the loudest noises I've ever heard. You can't mimic a sound like that.
We were praying.
I was terrified most of the time.
Just, God, please take care of us. This was a beautiful, beautiful home.
Today, the women's house is destroyed.
When I came and seen it, when it was in the light, that's when it really hit me. We could have easily been some of the victims that lost their lives. I just feel like it was God telling me to get up, and it's just a God thing, you know? It's just a God thing.
Though there's little left of the house that stood around them, what hasn't been destroyed, deep, important friendships.
Oh, I love them very, very much. I say they're my girls, and sometimes, you know, when you're coming out of addiction, you don't feel like you're worth anything or that you're not pretty. I tell them all the time, you're my babies, and I don't have any ugly babies. So I love them.
I'm just so glad that, you know, she cared enough to be there for us. Words can't express the gratitude I have for her.
Tina says she's learned, whether it's facing an addiction or rebuilding a whole community from destruction. You take it one step, then another. And there's no doubt it's so much easier when you take it on with a team.